Reactions after an ex-user asks why Wike takes his sons with him to almost every national engagement. That's the new thing now. Everybody is just bringing their son in. As it stands now, what's his name? Speaker of Lagos Agege local government, Obasa, his son, he has won the primaries of chairmanship, vice chairman for Agege constituency. Wike is carrying his two sons everywhere that he goes to. If he's going for any work, national work, engagement, he will carry the two of his sons along. We don't know why. All of them want to turn this thing into family business. They want to turn politics into family business because they know that it is lifetime opportunity that is there. It is lifetime money that is there. They don't have any other business. This is their business. It is well. The online community is buzzing, following a viral tweet questioning the recurring presence of some Wike's son at official national and international engagements. The former governor of Rivers State and current minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, under President Tinubu's administration is facing scrutiny over what many see as an unusual pattern of involving his children in state function. It is well. In the tweet that sparked the discussion, the user expressed bewilderment, stating that Wike's son appears more frequently in public and diplomatic outings than even the Minister of State for FCT, than even him. Accompanying the post were multiple images showing Wike's son beside him at various events, ranging from construction site inspections to formal diplomatic gatherings and security briefing. The post reads, Wike's sons are more visible than the Minister of State for FCT. They go with him to almost every national engagement, both locally and internationally. It doesn't make any sense at all. It doesn't. Is it your sons that they appointed as minister or you? What is their job? Why are they following you around? I don't know of any other minister who does that aside from Wike. The tweet struck a chord with many Nigerians, prompting a wave of reaction. Some critics argue that it blurs the lines between public duty and private interest, while others defended the minister. They will defend rubbish now. Some people will always defend rubbish, suggesting that family presence at public events shouldn't be automatically viewed as inappropriate. It is inappropriate. It is not a party that they are going for. They did not go for a party. You are on duty. You are carrying your children alongside with you on your duty. What are you carrying them for? What are you taking them around them for? Jay says it's a wise move to you. He's introducing his kids to top key players and teaching them the game. He's teaching them the game. Nigerians are not ready to be free from bondage. They are not ready. They are not ready. We are not ready to be free at all. He says he's teaching them the game. You don't wish to become a minister in your life. Okay, let's assume you don't even want to become a minister in your life. You think there are no other people that have that ambition. So if he monopolizes it and it becomes his family thing, how will your own people get there? Or how will other people get there? If he monopolizes it, if he becomes a minister, now maybe when he's going now, he will put his son there to become the minister. Maybe he's teaching him the game, Abby, and you're okay with it. We are not ready to be free. We are not ready. Okaewa says the slaves will happily come and defend this. Just wait. One of them is up there. He has responded. He has defended it. He's introducing his kids to the game, to key players. He's teaching them the game. That is what it means to you. It is well. Nadia says the office of the Minister of the State has been made redundant, just like that of Vice President. It is well. Chibuso says there is PAs. Oh, Mr. Milestone says he's teaching them governance and leadership. You should go and teach them in the house and not carrying them up and down on your public duty. You are going to work. If anybody as a civil servant carries their children to work, now won't they sack the person and say, why are you bringing your children to work? But you are carrying your children up and down everywhere you go. Does it make any sense? Captain MD says, there is a Minister of State for FCT. They didn't know that. Of course, there is for state and there is for federal. There's always Minister for State and there's always Minister for Federal. That's how they do it. Victor of Africa says that boy realized for complexion they chop one kind life. If you check him page for IG, the kind of life he's living, he's living larger than life. Wike's son. GNG Wobia says, do we have Minister of State for FCT? Yes, now we do. We do almost every ministers that we have. We have for state, we have for federal. Of course they do. This latest episode adds to a growing public conversation about transparency, leadership optics, and the conduct of public officials and their families in Nigeria political landscape. It is well. Abdulrazak says Wike has transformed himself as political monarch like his oga. The President of Federal Republic of Nigeria as political monarchs, they are preparing their heirs to the political throne they have newly established in Nigeria. The name of the throne is I go sweet them, you go pain us. Okay, Mohammed Bikang says the EFCC did not see this. EFCC care. They are blind. There are some things that the EFCC, you don't call them because you know that they are blind to it. And to ask Wike why he's using the federal government's money to sponsor his son's journey. Don't be small. You see the kind of life these children are living. It is well. Karim Enoch says because he's planning to hand over power to him and find federal appointments for him, or very soon you will hear the boy is contesting as a senator. Yes, now. Before you know it now, 2027, the boys will be contesting for one thing or the other. You will see it. And he's going to win. Because Nigerians will like our slave masters. Some people are okay with it. He's teaching them the game. It is well. Oyeleke Solomon says, yes, it's a good deal. Teaching him how to govern in nearer future is okay. It's okay. Hey God, it is well. It is well. Edward Pepper says, Wike places himself on the same level with Tinubu. Of course. More so, he is preparing to hand over to his children, one as FCT minister and the other minister of state for FCT. It is well. It is shaking. It is well. Brand 888 says his kids are taking the forefront as next of kin, while other appointed personnel like their father, Wike, stands behind. What a negative standard to portray. Andre says, if you look well, he's just forcing them. Of course he's forcing them because those ones, they just want to flex. They are not interested in politics. But he wants to drag them in because, of course, he will tell them, this is where you are getting the money that I'm using to sponsor you. All the money that you are spending lavishly, this is where I'm getting it from. So you have to join this business so that you can have real access to the money. That is what he's doing. Of course, he's forcing them. But very soon, they will enjoy it. It is well. Indabawa says he's teaching them to respect people in power because Nigeria as a nation is not easy country to govern. You are talking rubbish. You are talking rubbish. Chidi Alexander says he's teaching them how to start early, stealing and looting, and be fraudulent. Okay, now, my listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.